The View hosts have got themselves into hot water again after they did the very thing they purport to be against, undermining women's success. Joy Behar stunned viewers when she said Donald Trump's press secretary, 27-year-old Karoline Leavitt, only secured her position because of her good looks.
I think, Claire, she's probably been put in there because, according to Donald Trump, she's 10. You know that's what it is.
I want to be clear, though, it's not her job. It was her first press briefing. She worked in the previous Trump administration.
The comment was bizarre, especially coming from Joy Behar, who is as woke as they come, and positions herself as a champion of feminism. This online commentator said, disgusting Joy Behar of The View accuses Karoline Leavitt of being hired only because Trump thought she was.
The drama at The View is erupting like a volcano. Young conservative commentator Karoline Leavitt sparked a contentious debate by challenging the show's viewpoints and voicing concerns about what appeared to be double standards. Her remarks provoked a contentious debate with Sunny Hostin and Whoopi Goldberg, the hosts. There is a lot of public interest in the argument, and some people are curious about how it may impact the show's future. This version maintains the main ideas of the discussion, while excluding derogatory language and unsupported claims. Tell me if you would like any adjustments done.
She's probably been put in there because, according to Donald Trump, she's a 10. You know that's what it is.
I want to clear, though, it's not her first job. It was her first press briefing. She worked in the previous Trump administration.
To keep up with the latest celebrity news, click the like button and subscribe immediately. Don't pass up this intriguing update, which features surprising twists, behind-the-scenes pictures, and unique insights. We give you access to engaging and in-depth content so you can stay up to date on the biggest happenings in the entertainment sector. So, remain in touch, show your support, and be the first to get this essential update. Now, let's get right to the story. While ensuring compliance with YouTube's guidelines regarding veracity and suitable content, this version keeps the action going. Tell me about any other modifications you would like to see.
Are saying to this very day, the same rhetoric that led to those two attempts. The second attempt on President Trump's life echoed the sentiment President Trump is a democracy. And if you're a deranged lunatic and you're mentally ill, you will believe that lie, and yes, you will take political like we've seen in two instances against President Trump. Last week, Tim Walz and Kamala Harris said that everyone who showed up to President Trump's rally at Madison Square Garden was an That's despicable, dangerous, divisive rhetoric that is spewed by the Democrat Party every single day. And I'm so sick and tired of the media pointing a finger at Donald Trump and saying that he is sowing division in this country. He is not. The media is for pushing this like the one that you all pushed today, and the Democrat Party for pushing lies about him. But the good news is Americans buy it. And that's why today President Trump is more popular than he has been since 2016, because people...
Karoline Leavitt's conservative beliefs have recently drawn criticism from a number of The View hosts. The discussion included arguments over her political beliefs, professional achievements, and backing from former President Trump. Some comments that suggested her success was influenced by factors other than merit led to a heated debate. Whoopi Goldberg also talked about how she believes modern social movements shape political opinions. In contrast, Karoline responded confidently and boldly addressed the accusations in a social media video that went viral. She expressed her concerns about The View's handling of opposing political opinions and listed the inconsistencies she observed in the show's feminism arguments. Her comment has generated a lot of reaction from both supporters and critics, and it has led to more conversation. Joy Behar recently made some controversial comments when she indicated that conservative women often criticize beauty and belittle each other's achievements. However, her remarks received strong criticism, with some arguing that discussions about privilege should be treated uniformly and fairly. Karoline Leavitt responded strongly, stating that she had put a lot of effort into obtaining her job and would not engage in controversial discussions. In a video that went viral on social media, she criticized The View's handling of competing views, emphasizing her support for independent voices. Following the broadcast of the footage, Twitter trended hashtags such as Cancel The View and Karoline LL, demonstrating the intensity of the debate. The discussion expanded and brought attention to the larger controversy surrounding political speech and media coverage, despite the fact that some people played down the reaction.
This young lady this is her first job, I want her to do a little homework because she said something yesterday that really pissed me off. And that was that there will be no wokeness here.
Oh, yeah.
Let me explain something to you. Because without wokeness, you might not have that job.
Yeah.
Because women were not invited to that table. Women were not invited to many tables in this nation. The reason we fought and busted our behinds to make sure that you didn't have to worry about this. And now to hear you talk about it and to hear anybody talk about the wokeness was put in place for a reason. Because Black people couldn't get into colleges. Because we could not get into the colleges they wanted to go to. This is all women. No. See, this is not Black, Asian women. It's all women. Women were not invited to this party. It was a man's world, and we busted our asses to make sure that this was a person.
Instead of damaging Karoline Leavitt's reputation, the most recent dispute has further increased her visibility, particularly among conservative audiences. Reports state that ABC management is closely monitoring the situation as discussions on The View's treatment of competing views continue to pick up steam. Some seasoned viewers have even expressed concerns, questioning whether the most recent problem went too far. The sentiment was captured in a widely circulated tweet that asserted that, while The View promotes female empowerment, it regularly challenges women with opposing views. Karoline Leavitt's response has sparked a broader conversation about media bias and political debate. As some reports suggest that certain firms are reconsidering their sponsorships, speculation about the possible reaction of advertisers is growing in the interim. Networks typically take notice when negative response surpasses positive engagement, even though The View has always welcomed discussion. Could this circumstance have long-term ramifications on the show? What do you think? Tell us what you think in the comments section below. Remember to sign up for Daily Finder if you wish to stay up to date on the latest entertainment news.